All right, how you doing? This is Sergio with Metal Master Kingdom, and I'm here with Doyle, formerly of the Misfits, and on the break of a new album, Abominator. Doyle, how you doing, man? What's going on?
Doing great, man. How you doing?
Doing very good, doing very good. So, first night of a tour with Danzig, you've done it before quite a few times. What's different about this tour as opposed to the other ones that we've done?
You mean just the one we just came off of?
Or
just this year?
This year.
What's different? Well, the thing that is the most different is it's like a promotional tour for the Doyle project, which is awesome. So I'm kind of getting paid to do a promotional tour, and it's working great. You know, we changed the name of the band, and just all the interviews I'm doing overseas, everybody knows everything. They know my singer's name, they know everything. Yeah, they know everything that's fucking going on, you know? The other name, nobody knew what the fuck it was.
Got it.
You gotta keep it simple, stupid. You know, you can't make, once you make people think, you're done.
Yeah,
that's it.
Absolutely. I understand where you're coming from. I took a listen to a lot of the new stuff you have on Abominator. Very different from previous works that you've done. Very sludgy, very heavy. You got a new singer that's very versatile. Tell me a little bit about the music and what kind of influenced you to kind of, I guess, change gears a little bit.
What really made me change gears on writing music a long time ago, we played a show at Marilyn Manson. It must have been 2000 or something. We played at Mount Fuji outside. I never heard him, never seen him. I knew he was, seen pictures of him. So we do our show, and I go take a shower. I'm like, I gotta watch this motherfucker. So I run up to the soundboard, and I sit there with the sound guy, and I'm watching. It's so fucking heavy. And it's just so heavy, you know, and all the songs are really good. And I'm like, wow, why is this so heavy? Because it's slower. You know what I mean? And I felt like a real idiot because I looked at what they were doing, you know, with all the tracks and all the things the guy was doing on the board. Was half the guitar shit was on the board. I'm like, he's not even playing that. He's like, no, I'm doing it right here. And I'm like, these guys are like the fucking Jetsons, and we're like the Flintstones beating on a fucking rock. You know, if you don't know the Misfit songs and you come to see us, you can't grasp it because it's just like we did a tour with Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
And
I saw that show, by the way.
Yeah, and every night I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Until they played outside and I can actually hear what they were doing, and I was like, holy shit, these motherfuckers can play. But I listened to Marilyn Manson, and it just made me realize I gotta slow what the fuck I'm doing down. But the new stuff, you know, we started writing that in 2008 to about 2012, I think, something like that. But I just, whatever I write, whatever comes out naturally and comfortably for me, because I'm not fucking Joe Satriani, you know what I mean?
got you. No, I feel
whatever
you on
the fuck
that.
comes out, you know, if I could play it, we'll use it. If I can't play it, we're not using it.
Yeah, just well, a little bit more on your music. What kind of amps do you use? Do you have a preferred amp? And I know you have your own custom tailored guitar, the October series, right? You're still using those?
No, I don't use those. I use the ones I made.
You're the ones your own personal line. Okay.
Yeah. I use an Ampeg SVT bass head.
Really?
And right now I got rental Marshall cabinets, but I made my own cabinets at home, and they're kind of shaped like that refrigerator. And
412s on that?
412s, and they're vintage 30s and 25-watt greenbacks. What?
Oh, he's very excited about all that.
Yeah.
I got it, man.
He's getting off on it.
Classic for anybody who doesn't know.
Well, just tell me a little bit more about Doyle Band. We know you have a couple different members. Chud, who was previous for the Misfits, and your lead singer, and a couple other people. I'm sorry, I don't remember the names, and I don't want to get it wrong. So.
Okay, the singer, Alex Story, I got him. He's got a band called Cancer Slug.
Okay.
And it was 2004. I started writing stuff, and I'm like, I need a singer, so I put ads out in LA and in New York and all the magazines and, you know, newspapers where you get join bands. I don't remember the names of the fucking things. But he was the first one to send me some. He sent me like 20 songs. And I sat there. I actually came home from work. I was working at the machine shop, and it was like 90 fucking degrees out, and I'm covered in oil and sweat. I come home, I want to blow my fucking head off. And I take the CD. My wife says, you got one. I said, give it to me. I put it in a CD player that goes underneath the kitchen cabinet, you know?
Yeah.
I just put my head on the fucking counter and I didn't move. I listened to every fucking song he did and I didn't move. I was like, wow, it's fucking great. The songs are written great. He was great. So then later on, I wrote about 12 songs and I demoed them out. I did the bass and the guitar and I programmed the drums and had them all arranged. And once I write something, I can't drop a melody on it. All I see is my hand playing it. You know what I mean? I'm stuck on that fucking thing. You know what I mean? It's So I said, who the fuck am I going to get that's a friend of mine? Because I had met him after that, you know, at a Danzig show, actually. And I said, let me call Alex. I said, who do I know that writes great? You know? So let me call this motherfucker. I said, hey, man, you want to write with me? He goes, oh, fuck yeah. He said, send me everything. He was going into a Danzig show when I called him in Houston.
Of all places, right?
Yeah. And I sent him 3 songs, and one of them was Mark of the Beast, and he sent that back in like 2 days, just like it is on the record. I was like, that's exactly what I wanted, that I couldn't pull out of my ass, you know? And, yeah.
Nice. So, album's been out probably about a good 2 months now, right? Or
on digital download, it's been out.
all right,
We've been selling them on the road in an advance copy.
Got it.
And it comes out on the 29th this month in the stores.
All right, how's the digital sales going? Any reports back
Pretty
from the
good,
front
man.
lines?
Everything's good, man. Great reviews, you know.
All right, so this is basically a good promotional tour for you right
great.
now. After this tour, these 30 days you got coming up, what do you have planned after that?
We're looking at, you know, opening for bigger bands right now.
Okay.
Working on booking agents, and if not, I'm gonna finish the next album. It's almost done. We just been doing this, so he's got all my gear. I took it home this time and I plugged it all in and used it. Fucking unplugged it, carried it back. It cost me $500 to put on a plane today.
Got it.
But yeah, I'll finish that and mix that, and that's ready to go.
Anything we could disclose about what upcoming tours you have, or nothing written
There
in
is
stone
nothing
yet?
yet.
Okay.
We're still working on it.
Got it. All right. Nice. So, what can we expect for tonight's show? First night of the tour.
A fucking fuck show, clown show. Nobody practiced. I haven't touched the guitar since we did Chicago. I'm sure you haven't either.
I brought my clown shoes.
I brought my clown makeup.
I brought my clown suit. We're all set.
Yeah.
Nice. So, anything you want to tell the metal world out there now that you're, new album out? You got a newer. I think you were just telling me that you had something else coming up right behind it.
Well, it's almost done. It's a follow up. I think we got like 13 songs.
Okay. Same record label? Or?
Same label, same. Actually, the first album was 18 songs. Me and Dr. Chud were going to the studio to mix it. He just turns to me and goes, you're giving him a half a record away for free here. It was like 70 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. Like every song that came on, you're like, wow, that's fucking great. Oh, it's great. But I never got through the whole thing. I never got to sit at one time and listen to the whole fucking thing straight through. It was so long. But it was great. And I said, okay. I says, why don't we go in quick and do 6 more? And that was in January. That's how quick it's been. But yeah, they're just waiting on me. I got a couple of guitar tracks to do, and we're ready to mix it.
So it sounds like you're constantly writing, pretty much always.
Actually, we stopped for a while right now. As soon as I got to get this record done, and then I still have a half of the third one done, written. But I'm going to start writing again and get another vibe going, But I gotta get that one out of my brain. It's like I can't move on. It sucks.
I got you there. So the question that I guess everybody always asks and we never really get answered is the Misfits reunion. Is there any hope of that, or?
I'm hoping for it.
You're
man.
hoping for it?
I'm in. It's not me. It's those two guys. They just want to bash their heads together like 2 fucking rams instead of saying, "Yo, let's do it." What the fuck, man?
I got you. Well, I mean, we could only hope, right?
I'll do it.
Well, you're from Jersey. Tell me a little bit more about Jersey boy growing up and all of a sudden hit it big on the...
I ain't never hit it big yet, man. I'm still waiting for that.
I mean,
you know what it is? It's about the ride. We went to see Black Sabbath. Our show got canceled in Chicago, and Ozzy said it. He goes, well, we finally got a record on the charts. I guess we made it. And he says, I don't feel any different. It's all about the ride. There is no making it. You know what's making it? Making a living doing it while you're just going on these adventures with these other bands and all the fucked up funny shit that happens and all the cool shows and all the songs you write, and that's all it is. Where are you going? There's nowhere to go.
I got you. So like,
there is no making it. You know.
Yeah, you just.
If you make a living, you make it.
Where'd you get the Devil Spike?
Eddie Munster, Dracula, fucking Elvis. You know.
That's a lot of your musical influence, horror movies, things like that.
Yeah, sure.
How do you feel about the Jets being the dominant football team in New York?
I don't really follow football, man.
Great answer.
Well, you know, at least my Sundays are free. They're all cleared up now. I don't have to watch football anymore. There is no present. We're all living in the past, man. And there's a past and there's a future. There's no present. It's fucking rolling by so quick. There is no present. So you're living in the past. You make it what you want it.
Future's now.
No, the future's not now. You're living in the past.
Any final words about the past, present, or future that you want to share with us?
There is no present, man.
There is no present, only past.
Past and future.
Awesome. Well, Doyle, thank you so much, man. Appreciate all your time and waking up early for us. And you're about to kick some serious ass down in Fort Lauderdale in about a couple hours here.
Right.
Tell us how you feel.
I'm tired, man. I didn't get any sleep.
Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate all your time, man. Love your music. Love what you guys have done. Your new music kicks ass.
Thank you.
Keep doing it, brother.
All right.
All right. For everybody here, it's Sergio with Metal Master Kingdom sitting here with Doyle. Get the new album Abominator out now. We're coming out physical copies at the 29th of October. So check it out. Get it digitally right now. All right. I'm out.
Cool.